Is this place bereft?
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen. We're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
Just what I was waiting for.
Thank you, sir.
That's quite enough. This bodes ill.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
What brings you here?
You're here! I've been waiting for you.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is
Well met, sir.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Right, just follow me.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
You have my support. Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart?
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Follow me. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve village, as I recall. It is not far from here. Saurians! Too fast for you!
Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Well said. Have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
Come to think of it,
Master's favorite different.
one whom I serve preferred to have beast twins for allies.
Fascinating. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route to the shorter one available to us.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harve village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Perhaps it was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. To arms.
It is easily done.
I shan't let them come.
I can go.
Wish me to return? At what master?
Are we leaving already? Oh, bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize...
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn lizard.
Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm sonnet!
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
No mercy!
Mind, I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I am saved!
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harve village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
That's that. Then.
Well said.
You'll forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade. Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting! My heart is fixed first.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Burning the midnight oil, I see. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Oh, I'm saved. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Yes, of course. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges.
Oh, you have my gratitude, friend.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Where the Saurians? What about the King-of-Draic?
Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the...
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. I hope to have a shop of my own someday. Hope to see you again.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Here, if you please. It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Five. So before you check the price, just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit. Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Time to see how this new equipment fares in the field.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Could you come over here?
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. Fascinating. To see these tales play out so differently is one of the few privileges of a pawn.
Now that is a surprise.